Every few years, the names change, the president changes, the party changes, the excuse changes, weapons of mass destruction, national security, freedom, democracy, human rights, nuclear threat. But somehow the ending stays the same. A region burns. A government says, we had no choice. News channels pick sides. Social media turns into a battlefield, and ordinary people pay the price. And here's the part nobody wants to say out loud. This is not just a foreign policy problem. This is not just a Republican problem. This is not just a Democrat problem. This is a system problem. In 2016, Donald Trump said America should never have gone into Iraq. He said the weapons argument was false. These are windows into how power explains itself when it stops pretending. Years before that, Joe Biden described Israel not only as an ally, but as a strategic investment for US interests in the Middle East. People become maps. Countries become assets. If you grew up watching One Piece, Attack on Titan, or Naruto, you already understand this feeling. A world government above everyone. A system that tells you, this is just how the world works. But what if the current world system is not natural? What if it was built? And if it was built, what if it can be replaced? Don't change the leader, change the system. In campaign season, leaders often tell the truth. Then they enter power, and the system starts speaking through them. The Iraq War was sold on a claim that later collapsed. This is the official record. Once you see the world that way, war stops looking like failure. It starts looking like management. A management system for regions, resources, and public opinion. Inside the UN, 5 permanent members have veto power. If one blocks a resolution, the world watches a disaster unfold. In our world, power writes the rules, and the exceptions. This is why your generation feels exhausted. You are told to believe in institutions while watching them fail in real time. A voice without power is just another notification. Empires didn't disappear, they updated their interface. Power learned it doesn't need to own land. It can own the roots, the debt, and the currency. The empire became software. This system also hurts Americans. The same machine that spends endlessly on war tells its own people there isn't enough for healthcare or education. War has budgets, peace has hashtags. In the cycle of hatred, pain becomes inheritance, revenge becomes identity. Borders can protect, but they can also be used to trap people inside fear. Who benefits from keeping us divided? If they can't stop information, they flood the zone. The old empire needed ships, the new empire needs compute. AI doesn't liberate humanity. It becomes the management layer of the old system. After 2008, trust collapsed. Bitcoin was a message, a protest built into code. It proved that when a system loses trust, the answer is not only protest, it's architecture. Social media gave us a voice, but not power. We have apps for food and dating, but where is the app for public action? Where is the citizen dashboard for humanity? A replacement system needs local power, transparent money, and AI as a public assistant, not a ruler. A nested system where local issues are solved locally and global ones transparently. What if education was a scientific game? 2 billion gamers are not a distraction. They are untapped intelligence. Imagine a world where playing is researching and citizens are builders. Don't just change the leader, change the protocol. Don't just watch history. Write the next operating system. The old system was built. The next one can be built too. Build Humanity OS.